Hello, welcome to Live Horoscope. We're going to look at the May monthly horoscope predictions. At the end of this video, I'll also explain in detail about our services, and I'll make sure to give you clarity about the horoscope predictions as well. I've done a lot based on the combination of zodiac sign and ascendant, so I'll update you on what services are being added. Watch the video fully as I provide a lot of clarity there. We'll look at the May monthly horoscope in detail. www.lifehoroscope.in is our only official website, so make use of whatever services are available there. Pisces, last but not least. I have told you a lot about the good results for Pisces in June. In advance, how are the results for May 2026? Pisces, you should be expecting. Saturn from your birth chart is in the second house and Mars is in the 11th house. So Mars will bring you results related to speech. He will have a strong Mars. Whenever Mars is in the house of speech, now Jupiter has come into the house of speech, and when that happens, we call it Jupiter's influence and describe it as Jupiter's result. If Mars comes into the house of speech, it brings a certain firmness, a decisiveness. By decisiveness, I mean, if I say it, I will do it. Now with Jupiter, it's more like I am saying this and I will show you by doing it. Trust me, I will definitely do it. That is Jupiter's style. That is a calm kind of approach. Mars is not like that. It's sharp and direct, no nonsense. If I say it, I will do it. If I say it, I will prove it by doing it. That is Mars. So when Mars comes into the second house for Pisces, it's a big plus. It gives you that courage because the second house triggers your emotions in such a way it gives you that drive, that seriousness. Until now, you might have been a bit lethargic, just taking things easy. You might have been just thinking about it. Let's think about it. Let's do it. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see next month. That story doesn't exist now. There's a seriousness now. I will definitely do it. I will definitely finish it. I will accomplish my goal. In that way, when Mars comes and plays a major role at a low point from May 11th, 2026. Next, if you take the Sun, it was the Sun that was at its peak in the same sign. He will shift to the third house in the third position, which is also the house of courage. He will give you bravery. Now, on one side, you are experiencing full emotions and also gaining courage. Because the Sun will be in the third house, Mercury will also come there. Along with courage, intelligence also comes. Courage is joined by intelligence, but in the first house, Saturn is still causing confusion. You can't say otherwise. Then in the fourth position, Venus is with Jupiter. Your sign Lord Jupiter is with Venus. Now, little by little, you're feeling a bit more comfortable. You're going to a place daily, doing a job. You're working for money. You have a home and family and all that. You're doing a job, but it's not very comfortable. It feels distant. The vehicle isn't good. Suppose you get a new vehicle now, or if someone else picks you up and drops you off, or if someone else helps you out, if your travel becomes really, really smooth. That's what this Venus and fourth house is about. If 8 also joins the fourth position, then on one side, all the difficulties you've had so far will now turn smooth. When such a setup comes together, especially with Jupiter joining in, there are a lot of combinations possible. So when Jupiter joins, things will be brought about a bit more smoothly. That's a big plus. Family life, family relationships and all that. How, you ask? Everyone at home, if they just drink hot water, they'll be like that. They'll shout fiercely like that. For people belonging to Pisces, each person in the family will have their own idea. The husband has one idea, the father has another idea, the mother has her own idea, the kids have their own ideas. Each person has a different idea. So the whole house will be really noisy, like music playing loudly, but nothing can be done about it. I'll tell this only to you. For Pisces, Mars is in the second house, which is related to speech. Really, you need to lower the volume. No need for every kind of noise. The reason I'm saying this is because sometimes when Mars is there, it can make things even worse. It's the emotions that act up. So if you understand this during this period, you can solve the problem easily. That's what it is in this situation. Next, for students, this period is very good. Because as I said, Mars in the second house gives you the courage to do what you say. Mercury is traveling exactly in conjunction with the Sun. On the days when this Buddha Aditya Yoga is active, Jupiter gives importance to education. So it's very favorable for students, women, homemakers. There is no peace, no complete peace, no real patience. It's hard to tolerate. Many things are hard to put up with. That kind of anger arises. Such expectations, such anger arise. It's hard to tolerate. I understand all that. Tension comes, and Saturn in the first house is what we think of. It causes one thing or another. There is a kind of fatigue, both mentally and physically. Everyone feels the need for support. It is during this 7.5 year Saturn period that people seek support from others. Will there be anyone for me? Won't anyone support me? Won't anyone care about me? Because that elder Saturn comes and deeply affects the mind. It will especially be someone we love very much. Even then, it will still hurt us deeply. So because of that, during that time, a kind of sadness arises. The mind longs, the mind expects. But you need to understand all that. This is natural. This month is like that, but this month is going to change. That's the nature of things. When Jupiter changes next month, there will be noticeable changes. So that's why I say lower your expectations a little. You might need to repair vehicles or fix something. This month gives you such opportunities because Venus is first in the chart and Saturn is involved, so it relates to iron and vehicles. Resolving those kinds of issues now will bring peace. That's what I'm saying. It's also positive. It's in your favor. You can go ahead and take care of those things. Then, as I mentioned earlier about family blessings, if you look at the health aspect, Pisces, this entire month is all about stress. That is, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, your whole body. If you separate just the head like this is the head that's causing all the problems. Seeing with your eyes makes you angry. Hearing with your ears makes you emotional. Speaking with your mouth leads to even more arguments. The brain is always thinking and getting tense. So that's the tension and the stress. To avoid falling into anxiety or a depressed mood, you really shouldn't overthink things too seriously. It's better if you don't. This is what I tell Mina. Senior citizens, the top 11 best predictions I have for you are: this month, God is giving you a great blessing. One thing that may happen because of family is, for example, sharing opinions, what you say to them, what they say to you, and the decisions you make based on that. As I mentioned earlier, due to Venus coming into the 4th house, there may be journeys. Enjoy all of this. Overall, Pisces sign. Next month is waiting for Guru Payarchi, which is very auspicious. This month, you are going to do many things with courage. If you act with courage, you will succeed. If you make sure that courage doesn't turn into anger, then that level of boldness and confidence will be positive. Only if it turns into anger will it become negative. As long as you avoid that, it will be a super success. My heartfelt wishes to you. What you just heard was a general prediction for the month. Many of you have asked about both Rasi and Lagna, but I am still preparing that. When we break down the monthly prediction into many segments, separating Rasi and Lagna is a big job, and I am trying to do that. But according to your Rasi, you can easily separate it yourself. If you are looking at the prediction for your Rasi, you can also consider it as the prediction for your Lagna if it has the same name. That way, it will be very clear and easy to understand. So I will try my best. And one more thing I would like to add here. A lot of people have asked about the services. What services do you offer? What are you providing? We actually offer quite a few. I'll give you a list. Take a look. Now, wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Canada, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, or even within India, whether it's North India or South India, whether you are in Coimbatore or anywhere else, if you need a service, we take a very practical approach to things. For instance, regarding your career and whether you should change jobs based on your horoscope, I am answering those basic questions right here in this video. You don't even need a consultation for that. I have also covered horoscopes and ascendants as much as possible in this recording. So unless you really feel you need it, there is no necessity for a separate consultation. Okay, beyond that, if you don't know how to connect your Dasha Bhukti, your birth chart, and this period chart, if the horoscope predictions don't exactly match, if some things are happening and some things aren't, then somewhere something isn't matching. In essence, it means that the details of your birth chart and your Dasha Bhukti details are not aligning. That's why you need a consultation. When you need such a service, whether it's about a job, a business, or an investment plan, you can easily get help. There are astrologers on our team whom you can easily approach. The numbers of our customer relationship officers are displayed, and our website is www.lifehoroscope.in. On the website, there are many services. A very good variety of different types of service charges are available. Next, if you see, when it comes to Vastu, many people, when buying a house, rush and book it quickly. You book a flat, you book an individual villa, or you're about to build a house. Basically, you just have a basic idea about it, right? So, should I buy this house? Is this number okay? Is this facing okay? Is this number and facing okay? Would it be good if I change any of these rooms? It's just a basic idea, right? For that, I've already given free videos under the title Learn Vastu. I've provided 22 levels of free videos. If you have any doubts beyond that, or if you need a consultation, you can opt for it. This is about Vastu. Next comes astrology. That is when you look at horoscopes, especially marriage matching. A lot of people do it, whether it's for an arranged marriage or a love relationship. Where most people go wrong, as far as we've seen, is that they only check the star compatibility. They'll check the 10 aspects for the star and say 7 out of 10 super and finalize it. So this kind of mere compatibility is just the first level criteria. Beyond that, you need to read the planets in a horoscope. How strong is Mars? How far will it take the relationship? How powerful is Venus? To what extent should it be developed as a unity? How strong is Jupiter? How will it influence family life, financial life, and matters related to children? And how will it shape a life together? If you attempt marriage without analyzing all these aspects, sometimes it may not work out. So, if you need a consultation at that stage, you can use it. For a newborn baby, name selection is just an idea of which letter would be suitable. Should the name be chosen only based on the star sign, or are there other options in the horoscope? What kind of vibration can be brought in? What number can be used? These things come under numerological calculations. After that, many people asked about Jumpstart. I have made a lot of videos about it. I have also made numerous videos about gemology. So, Rasi Prakasam, some people say, let's wear a gemstone for the star. If you just wear it like that, you won't get results. If you want wealth, you need to carefully observe your second house. Which planet dominates there? Which planet actually gives income? If you wear a gemstone, you will get money. So for money, family, love, and relationships, there is a specific gem for each. For health aspects, there is another one. So each purpose has its own specific gem. What is needed, which planetary period dasa is running, whether this suits that, all these are analyzed and calculated before wearing, and only then will it give results. That's how it is with gemstones. Our team also provides this service for you. We can arrange and provide it clearly as well. Next is Rudraksha. So divine belief, some people have strong spiritual beliefs. How many faces should you wear? For what purpose should you wear it? Are there any conditions for that? You can also come and check all this. There is consultation available for that as well. Next, if you see in this consultation, that is, when we look at what all services have been added, for example, in the team, there are many astrologers. If you have a question but don't have time to talk, you can only ask it because your life is so busy. But you want to know something. For that, you can approach by mail or online and get a voice clip. Then, regarding horoscopes, if you don't have your horoscope with you, or if you don't have a clear horoscope, or you only have the Vakya Panchangam written, but not the Tirukanita Panchangam, or if there is no clarity in the correction at such times, in this situation, when you apply for a horoscope, you will get a lot of details very clearly, along with many pages. This will come to you as a soft copy by email. Now, since many people who follow the old traditional way and have their horoscope in hand have approached us, we have prepared that as well. It will be beautifully and neatly arranged in a book or a notebook. You will be amazed when you see it. It's clear and beautiful. Even the handwritten horoscope can be written out. It takes a bit more time, but we have added that service as well. After that, there are pyramid meets. I have mentioned many times that I believe in pyramids a lot. My office, my house, everything has been energized with these pyramids. Wherever I go, I use them, and I have referred them to you many times as well. You can do Vastu corrections, you can use them for education, for happiness and peace at home, for removing negative energy. These pyramids are extremely useful for all of that. They are also helpful for luck, fortune, and money. So these are also available on our site and you can use them. We keep adding many such services. Just go through our website. If you look at it, you'll get an idea. www.lifehoroscope.in. The reason for this service now is because of Guru Payarchi, and there are many videos. For each zodiac sign, I have given very detailed and clear explanations about the effects of Guru's position and his aspect. If you asked about Rasi and Lagna, I have provided that as well. Honestly, I felt this was a very tough job this time because for each zodiac sign and all 12 ascendants, I had to combine, and I ended up making videos for almost 144 combinations. That's the kind of combination I have given in the videos. Please watch those too and share them with many of your friends and acquaintances. The reason is, after doing these astrology videos for so many years, there's only one thing I want to say. So far, we have reached a wide audience. With your support, let's take it even further. Share it with your friends and relatives, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. The reason I'm talking in such detail is because providing this service is a very tough job. You see, astrology service can never satisfy everyone, and I am not God. I am not a deity. I am only sharing the knowledge that God has given me. I can't claim that I am the world's number one or that I am the best because that's simply not true. What I know is limited and I share only what I know with you. I only guide you to the best of my ability. I observe every transit carefully before giving my predictions. I provide global news and I also give individual predictions for each zodiac sign. I give predictions for every transit. This is what I have been doing regularly. I think I am nearing 20 years in this field. I've been providing this service for almost 20 years now. It's been a long journey. So, I am preparing to provide the best service I can. Please share in the comments what kind of videos you want to see. I will do the best for you. Thank you. Thanks for watching Life Horoscope. Keep supporting me. I will also continue to give you my best support, nothing else. May God bless all of us. Thank you. Goodbye. I will meet you again in another program. Shankar Narayan. Goodbye.